Today, on George the Cloud, we have Booki Blanco versus MaxO Florida Beatbox Battle 2024 Semifinal 1. What's up, guys? George the Cloud here. My name is Jorge, aka George. Welcome to the channel and welcome to my life. Yes, here we are once again at the semifinal. I'm trying to practice, my French accent, because this is in Florida, which is in well, by the way, we're for the longest time I thought this was actually in Florida, United States, but go figure, this is in France. And I have seen all the other battles up to this point, the 8 quarterfinals, I believe, and it has come to this: Booki Blanco versus MaxO. This should be close. This is an interesting battle because Booki Blanco is a bit musical and has a more of a, I would say, artistic beatboxing style, whereas MaxO is pretty like standard technical, and he has a battle style. So I think maybe MaxO has the upper hand here, but we'll see how it goes. And immediately after this, I'm gonna check out ZVD versus Alem because it already came out. I'm a bit behind, guys. What I have no excuses. I just I'm gonna watch the videos and post them as soon as humanly possible. So make sure you stay tuned and watch all the videos. Get some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on, and let's go.
Première demi-finale. Booki Blanco. Contre MaxO.
By the way, I still don't get how this works. So if you guys know, please comment down below, because in this wheel, I think I saw still every name. So it's like it like the semifinal was at random, or how does it work? Or are there like more semifinal? I don't know. I'm just gonna play. What is happening here? As we try to watch the video, there seems to be a bit of an inconvenience with the Wi-Fi.
Okay. Booki a été appelé en premier par l'ordinateur. Il va donc commencer. Booki is gonna start first. Booki is gonna start first because he was called by the computer first.
Ok. S'il vous plaît, le Florida. Tout à l'heure, vous étiez à 45% d'énergie à la fin des quarts. Je veux qu'on passe à 50 maintenant. Donc faites du bruit. Faites du bruit. Booki, are you ready?
I'm already gonna give Booki Blanco bonus points because he's wearing the turtleneck that I wear for my thumbnail pictures, in case you guys have been paying attention.
So, are you ready? Judges, are you ready? The crowd, are you ready?
Are you ready, guys? Yes.
Et ça fait
3,
2, 1.
Can't you see my mind? Without vision, I'm praying God to understand human's emotion. Can't you see my mind? Without vision, I'm praying God to understand human's emotion. Can't you see my without vision, man, without vision, man, without vision, I'm praying God to understand human's emotion.
I think he has by far the most interesting style that I've seen in this competition. It's quite tasty, in fact. The switch ups, the slow-mo there, without vision. Okay, I slowed it down a lot more, but you get the idea. It's just, it's interesting how he, like the different sounds and the structure that he uses. Creative. He also looks like an artist himself, so I'm, you know, I don't want to be biased, but I'm going for Booki Blanco here. Let's see what MaxO has to say. I think that was a strong round. Let's see. That's the thing. It's like you sort of have to really appreciate it. If you don't, like, if you don't look too much into it, then maybe you won't think it's a strong round, but I think it is.
Okay, switch.
Oh, 2 rounds. Okay, I forgot this was semifinals. They have 2 rounds each. Ooh, MaxO. A good battle round, super like consecutive, almost took no breaks there. Pretty bassy, punchy. But like I said, in terms of originality, I would say Booki Blanco. I think Booki Blanco is winning so far, slightly, even for the judges. Let's see what happens here, second round.
Bro, chill. Hello. Nobody's like. Bro, I'm tall enough to win.
I don't what the tape measure was there for. I don't know what reference that is. Is he short? Is he that short? I mean, he's not that much shorter than MaxO, but again, another like interesting round that is not really orthodox, right? It's not normal in the way he's constructing it. So to me, it's just more creative, more interesting, and I appreciate rounds that I haven't heard like that before, because at this point, you know, with so much beatboxing that I've heard, some things start to sound repetitive, such as MaxO's style. I would say, you know, the types of combinations that he does, I've heard them a lot. Booki Blanco, not so much. So I'm gonna say he's winning. I think MaxO has to have a really strong round here to take it. Let's see.
What I do, I'm here to battle with you. He doesn't know what I do. I'm here to battle with you. He's not ready.
C'était la première demi-finale. Le Florida.
Le Florida.
Faites-moi un maximum de mortels pour MaxO et Booki Blanco. Un seul, malheureusement, va passer en finale. C'est la France contre la Bulgarie. C'est Bookie contre MaxO. Le jury.
I have made my final decision. MaxO had solid rounds. Like I said, they were punchy. They were definitely a battle-esque style, but I think he needed a little bit more. This is tough because it is such a difference in styles. It's like having Den versus Napalm or something like that. And, you know, I don't think solely because I prefer musical beatboxing, but I think Booki Blanco here really, he took it. He took the battle. He was more creative, even on stage, more convincing, I think. His presence. See, that's the thing. He should have, with this kind of style, MaxO should have stood out as, right, like the dominant one on stage. But I think Booki Blanco even kind of had the audience on his side. So by multiple criteria, I think Booki Blanco took the win. It could be split decision though. I could see this going 4-1 to Booki, but I'm like, to me, I'm pretty sure he deserves to win. But overall it was a good battle though. I just think he, you know, like it shouldn't even be that complicated. But let's see.
Are you ready to judge? The judges, are you ready to judge? Allez, le 3 en l'air, 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 et ça fait 2.
What? Who voted here? So everybody 4-1, but towards MaxO. Damn. Well, I have been wrong before.
C'est 4-1 pour MaxO qui passe
en
finale. Allez, du bruit pour Booki Blanco, s'il vous plaît. Merci, mec.
Il n'a pas démérité. On le retrouvera pour la petite finale. Il sera là, il sera prêt pour aller chercher la 3e place. Ouais.
Well, I respectfully disagree. First things first, we hit the like, we subscribe. I'll have a link of the original video down in the description below. I already described why I thought Booki Blanco deserved to win. Not sure what happened there. Max was the only judge that voted for him. And I guess it could come down to just a style. If you're gonna battle, then a battle style always has the upper hand over a musical style. But I thought, you know, in my mind, entertainment is also, you know, up there as one of the things that should be graded the most. Originality and entertainment, apart from, you know, technicality and everything else. And I thought, you know, to me, he was just better overall. So let me know in the comments if you guys are on my side or on the judges side. But I was actually surprised by this outcome. But what are you gonna do? Who am I to say? I'm only a peasant, guys, in the world. They are the judges. They know what they're doing. So it is what it is. I will move right on to ZBD versus Alem. So make sure you stay tuned for that. Go ahead, hit the like, subscribe, share, all that. At the end, do a flip. Till the next.
Thanks for watching.